Alrighty then guys, so in today's video, it's going to jump around a little bit, but it should have a coherent thing at the end. So basically, I'm going to start it off with me taking down the Lego City. As stated before, I had to remove the Lego room due to water. The basement should be finished in a couple weeks, and we should be able to put the city back in. I think I mentioned that in the footage you're about to see. So enjoy that, and then I have some sets to show you. Alright, this is the first stage of disassembling the city. So I gotta make sure that's not Lego. I gotta make sure I remember what it looks like. Because I don't know if I will. So having an updated picture of what it looks like, I'm gonna move this, because that's not part of it. Yeah, and we're loading it into some totes. We'll see how it goes, but all right. Hopefully that's enough. We'll see. All right, so we've done a majority of the main town part. Now we have the zoo still, which will probably just be chunked up into those 4 segments. Then we'll have the theme park, which is going to be a little harder. I'm thinking that we'll probably take all the rides off and then just do base plates. The beach, I might be stupid and just try to move the whole thing as one unit so I don't have to rebuild it. Because that's going to be the most a pain in the butt thing. Yeah. Farm's going to be annoying too, but it's all base plated out. I should have really planned ahead to make this more like modular and easier to move. Huh. I already think I'm going to do that with the roads and stuff when I rebuild it. So, we'll see. Should be fun, but making progress. Whoop-de-doo. Alrighty then, we've done some work. Heck yeah. But we got all this cleaned out, all of that cleaned out. Theme park, zoo, that's it, and we're done. But this does show you how big of a part those two are of the city. The water has been moved. I just picked up the whole table and moved it. It was a pretty solid build. This I'll just break off into the 4 quadrants, haul them. This will probably be that quadrant, and then just remove the rides. So yeah, it's looking pretty good, and I'm liking how it's going. That is everything gone. It'll be a couple weeks, I think, and we'll have this basement. It'll look completely different. It's getting painted. The floors are going to be different. Everything's going to be different, so it's going to be insanely different to see on camera. Just the big change in it. There's still some work that needs to be done to prep the basement. A couple things need to still be moved, but big thing that we got done here is the city, and it feels good to finally have that done. So, yeah. Yeah, like I said, a couple weeks, and we should be back to putting it together and working on it, because we'll have a fully finished Lego room once again. So, I have some sets to show you. I posted a short about the ATTE, so I picked that up. I have built that now. It's really good. I like this set a lot. 140 is a little steep for it. I definitely think so. But I definitely think it's a pretty good set. I don't really have much to compare it off of. I don't have any other ATTEs. But from what I can tell, it's built very thoroughly. It was a fun build process. So overall, pretty good set. I have another set to show you here. And then I have some old, interesting Lego. You might be able to see it in the background there. That there. Yeah. So I was able to pick this set up, the Wildlife Rescue Operations, for clearance. 50% off. I think $45 there. So honestly, pretty good. And I definitely think it was worth it. I was a little skeptical. You know, $45 is still pretty expensive, especially still on clearance. For a set that I don't really care all that much about. I was like, though, I could use the animals for my city. You know, it's a pretty good set. And overall, like some of the parts that I was least excited for, like the helicopter, turned out to be some of my favorite. I think this is a great helicopter build. It's got a whole bunch of storage in it. It's got a winch. Overall, just a really cool helicopter build. The little shack back there is super cool. The little vehicle here is super funny. You know, it's got the little tread. It's got a winch. It's got a hook. Super fun. The plate itself is kind of meh inclusion. I don't think I'll probably ever really use it for much. I'll probably just take it apart, use it for pieces. The elephant is a little smaller than I thought, but still very cool. Baby elephant's adorable. Crocodile's cool. And the little printed egg is also super neat. Has a tree play feature. I don't know if that's a tree play feature. It's a common thing. A play feature where you can push this down here, and it knocks the tree over, trapping the elephant. You can like rescue it and stuff. So interesting set. You know, I don't think picking it up on full price is necessarily worth it. I think it's definitely pretty expensive. I understand the elephant is what people always say raise the price, but honestly, for the size, I don't see why it would raise it that much. But if you can pick it up on clearance, it's 100% worth it, especially if you're a younger kid or something like that, because the helicopter and stuff, it's super fun to play with. Heck yeah. Let's take a look at those old Legos now. Lego Dacta. That's what I've got here. It's a Technic product. It's got these two little bins that go with it. This was found or gotten from a friend of my grandpa's who was a teacher, and so it was purchased for like the reading Title 1 back in the day. It looks like it was $210 for all this stuff, so not super cheap. But overall, like, it's a bunch of old motors and stuff. Here, I'll open it up. I'll show you guys. I've never really seen a whole bunch like this. Like, look at that. This stuff is basically brand new. Just insanely good condition for this stuff. These plates are super cool. I don't know a whole lot about this motor system, and I think I'm going to play around with it a little bit, see what I can come up with. But yeah, we got a whole bunch more of another motor system there. And then like plates and gears and stuff here. Overall, just like a ton of useful, like there's these weighted ones. I actually have a few of these. I have like one of these. I believe it's like oh, this is different than the one I have. These magnets? What the? But it's like heavy, so it's got like a weight in it, you know what I mean? But then you have pieces like this, where you're like, how, what was the piece? Oh, this one here. This can't be too common. Like, I've never seen a piece like this before. That's why, it doesn't even have like, this is Lego. Yeah, there's no logo on the stud. What the heck? And then like, this here. I've seen that before. That's a pretty common piece. I've not seen that before. Focus. Where it's got like the ridges. Whoa. This is interesting. I gotta do some research here. This is super cool. Yeah. I gotta do some research. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about power functions. That's always something I wanted to get into. Never something I have though. You know what I mean? Like, I opened this, so I went out and purchased batteries for it. So I want to try to put some batteries in it. And yeah. All right, let's put some batteries in this bad boy. Alrighty then, guys. So I've actually pulled out some stuff here, and got a set here. You can see this fairground set here because you can motorize it because it's got the crank lever. Yeah, and I got it working. Thing's fast as frick. So yeah, I just got to figure out. Oh, I'll show you this too, guys. So there's 2 teaching booklets with it, plus a whole bunch of other booklets, and like. Wait, is there string? No, because I don't have that one, do I? What? Let's look at these. So you got more teacher's guides. So you got like this. that. Levers. These here. And then you have... This is for the little box. And that's for the big box, and that's for the other big box, right? That's what it's looking like. Let me put you guys in a tripod. We'll flip, or yeah, let me put you on the stand and we'll flip through it. All right, let's open this one up. Let's see what we got going on. Wait. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Oh, these are all separate. Okay. So what do we like? I'm gonna try to keep all this stuff somewhat organized. So like for number 1, what is this? Organization? Okay. Number 2. Oh. And this is like just instructions. For a paper bender, I get. That. That's a separate thing though. Okay. Number 3. Okay. Battery outlet. Yeah, that's how I got mine hooked up now. So this is showing a whole bunch of different gear reduction systems. Okay. Oh, that's kind of fun. This is... Oh, so you can do like belt motors. Yeah, because there's a bunch of rubber bands in here too that are actually in really good shape. Which is quite surprising. Something I discovered though with it is it's just not super powerful. Which it's just it. Like I tried to power the Ferris wheel, this one here, and it's just too frictiony to do it, you know? Like I can see why it needs a lot more power to do it. And it can't. So I think you'd have to do a pretty severe gear reduction system in order to do it. Saws. Yeah, look at all the different saws you can make. This is so, like, interesting that this was, like, a school thing. For, like, school. This would be so cool if you got to play with Legos in school. Construction equipment? Lawnmowers? Yeah. So it shows you 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. How to build each of those. Because that's like a flattener, and then you have like... What the... This is wild, dude. Do you guys want to see me try to build some of these? Like... Would that be interesting to you guys? Would you guys be like, yeah, I want to see you build some? We're just kind of flipping through them right now, but... Let me know in the comments, is like, you want me to... I kind of want to build a chainsaw now. But it doesn't show you how to build that chainsaw. It shows you how to build the car. Would that run? Well, you couldn't run it far because of the battery pack. You gotta have it wired up, don't you? Could you do it? What if you could do a train with this? And just not have it be remote control and just have it do a base motor train, hook it up to the... Yeah. What's this one? Drills. That's kind of cool. I haven't been looking at the camera. Hopefully you guys have seen everything. My bad if you're not. Got a whole bunch of stuff there. This is so interesting. Like, because I've never even heard of Dacta. I'm wondering if it was like a special like school-only thing or something like that. I should do some research on it because, like I said, I don't feel like there's string in this. I'm not sure if there's... I think it was this one here. This is all built up. So, like, with all these books... I believe all these books came with this one here. Yeah, I don't see string in there. Must just assume you have, like, your own string, you know what I mean? Like... So, like, that's... So, like, everything in here, you can build everything in that book, I guess. I would assume. Which is pretty cool. Cards, 1033. Yeah, 1033. So, it's all labeled. And then what's it? Because this one is... 1031 is the other booklet. Hold up. There might be string underneath there. That might be where it is. So I bet there is string in here. Let's see. You guys want to see with me? Let's see. Oh, yeah. This old stuff off here. Yeah! Yeah, look at that. Got the string in there. It's definitely string than what we're using now in Lego. Got some rubber bands. There we go. I knew there had to be somewhere. This is wild to me. This is so cool. Yeah, like I said, I've never even heard of the Dacta line. You know, I've heard of Technic. I know Lego did stuff with schools, like, you know, and I know people use Lego in school. I knew they did some stuff, but is it still around? I don't know. It's just super interesting to me, you know, like, how it all functions. Here, I'll show you this. So I hooked up just some, like, you can just, I know what I mean, just, two-stage, well, not two-stage, sorry, but two-way reverse, which is really cool. But yeah, this is so interesting to me. I've never heard of this and never seen it, so I don't know. This has kind of been a weird video. Truly, if I'm with you guys here, if you want to see more of this Dacta stuff, let me know. We could even do a series where we just go through and build some of these. It might be kind of fun. You know what I mean? Just kind of like a fun little build. Where basically we go through and we just each day we pick one of these. There's a whole lot of options in here, and build something. That might be fun. And then, like I said, I got a couple more books of stuff. And then these let's go through this. 1035 is the big box. No. I don't know. There must have been more of these then. Yeah. There must have been different versions. 1030? No, wait. Where did I get 1030? Oh. But it's actually 1030. Okay. And then what's this here? Yeah, so this is like how you teach the lesson, I guess. This is just, it's fascinating to me because yeah. Everyone can explore
Simple machines with these hands-on classroom packs. Each classroom pack contains instructional material for a class of 24 students working in teams of 2. 12 hand-on gear sets with teacher guide. Lever classroom pack includes 12 hands-on lever sets. Pulley pack, 12 hands-on pulleys. Wheel and axle pack includes 12 hands and wheels and axles. So this must be like, they didn't get the pack, they just got a couple individual casing, I guess. I don't know. All right, I'll let you guys go. Thank you for sticking around to the end of this video and exploring to me the interesting world of Lego Dacta. Let me know if you know anything about this. I'll probably do some research myself, see what I can find. But like I said, this stuff's all in like really good shape, which is super cool. I wasn't sure when I was told I was gonna come into, like, be able to come into owning these. So like, yeah, super interesting stuff. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, like, sub, and I'll see you in the next video. Studs out.